Hey guys, how's it going? Despite our best efforts, with all the clues pointing to 41, we still went to 34. So here we go. I want to get right into it, and we're going to talk about some of the clues in this room. I'm going to go with the easy stuff first. So jibe, pine, and compass are all clues to the word needle. A jibe is an insult. Pines have needles, and compasses have needles. So needle is the answer, and here is a needle right here. I'm going to circle that for you. Next thing, right in the open, is this quick cane, or as we know it more fondly, the hurricane. And it's pointing towards 25. And hurricanes are probably bad, so I would assume that this is telling us covertly not to go to 25. Then, of course, we have the eye puzzles. We've got this thing here, eyes, when you look at it. We've got eyes in the spud. We've got eyes on the ship. And, of course, needles have eyes, right? Let me do a little bit better drawing there. There we go. There's a needle with an eye in it. So, in my opinion, this is interesting because you've got the eye of the hurricane. You've got the eye of the needle. Maybe it's pointing to a third eye of something. Who knows? Maybe food for thought. I know that some people are not crazy about the idea that eyes, like a needle, has an eye in it, and supposedly these are two separate clues, but maybe they're not. I don't know. All right, let's get into some hidden numbers. We've got this here. It's kind of a 10. People might argue, oh, that's not a 10, Alex. Well, you know, he could have just done stripes on the pillow, but he didn't. He did it like an O, square O shape. And he couldn't make it too crazy. I mean, come on. And then we got this hidden 10 here. And that's it for hidden numbers in this room, I'd say. What else have I got here on the list? I think this is interesting. So the moon is behind the needle, and yet the shiny surface of the needle is the one that's facing us. So, in my opinion, that is something to do with the clues to the white door. We've got the white floor here as well, and we've got the white needle. And got a clue here, some on the floor. Next we have the Argo, famously captained by the Greek hero Jason. Famously, they braved the Straits of Messina, which is where Scylla and Charybdis, the two sea monsters, dwell. Now, Scylla is this six-headed monster that devours ships and the sailors within. And Charybdis, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, was another sea monster which was sort of like a whirlpool on the other side, and the sailors would have to go down the middle and not be devoured by one or the other. So that's kind of cool. There's, you know, Charybdis is a whirlpool, which is kind of like a hurricane. That kind of has a center to it. Not a good one in this respect. All right, so I've talked about these things. What else am I going to put in red here? Right, the foot thing. So we've got these feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, we've got 10 feet. I actually don't like that. Vince doesn't like that. It could be argued, but I'm going to put it in red anyway. We've also got the wallpaper that has these little down arrows throughout. Perhaps that is to indicate the white floor. It's being suggested. I'm not so sure. Something else going on here maybe. We're not sure. There's a little pattern in here which kind of looks like threes. I'm not saying anything about that. I don't know what that is. I mean, it's got to be something. But yeah, we've got those. We've got this torn thing here that hasn't been solved either. We've got the magpies. I really haven't heard anything convincing about that. Maybe the fact that it has eyes in it. I don't know. Doesn't sound convincing. Not a real thought in their heads. This hasn't been correct, in my opinion. You know, I say in my opinion a lot because people jump down my throat, say, "Oh, that's a so." Well, yeah, that's my opinion. Everybody's got a different. Trust me, man. Everybody's got different opinions about Maze. Some more crazy than others. I'm trying to keep it sane here, guys. Trying to just go through the empirical evidence. And listen, guys, I'm not telling you that I'm solving any of this. Like, I don't know what this is. Why is it ripped, you know? I don't know. We've got, some people have suggested this is like a 1 and a 0. This could be another 1. That's pretty much it, guys. I don't have much more to say on this. So, peace and goodwill.